What up, chat? Had to update a title. This should keep the win streak alive. The win streak is dead. It's to be decided. And just shuffle some things. Just some things. Restream chat test. It'd be awesome if that like pick up my voice and just do the test instead of me having to like go in here. Appears to be working. What up, Kick, Twitch, YouTube? What is up? Okay, so yesterday I prestiged to Prestige 3. I really like the badge that we got for it. Almost looks like somebody's welding or cutting with a acetylene torch or something. But that's probably the cruci burning, if I had to guess. So yeah, there's that. So we're back at tier 1 stuff. I don't have... Actually, what do I have unlocked? Let's just go look. So currently, I have everything. I have tier 1 everything unlocked. But headgear is useless. The tier 1 headgear is useless unless you have like a whole bunch of people. I guess multiple people. Sound sensors I don't really use for no evidence runs. And then tripods I don't use for no evidence. So I ended the last stream unlocking finally the last set of things to be able to do no evidence. So that's exactly where we're starting. We're just gonna go down the line. Tanglewood first. Did I select the no evidence? Yes, okay, I did. Gonna get right into it. Uh-oh. Oh, I got a blood moon. I was thinking crimson eye for a second, but yeah, that's not a thing anymore. Okay. Let's see what we can figure out. You know what I don't have? Oh yeah, I do. I'm really hoping I need to drop one of these. Let's do this. We'll do that one after. Okay, thank you. Hopefully, whenever I walk in, I can make it to a hiding spot. We got our smudge, our Raiju test, our Wraith test. So we're gonna knock at least 2 ghosts out on the first hunt. Trying to get better at like multiple processing, like just checking a checklist every time, like bam, 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 okay. One hunt, lots of ghosts. So one thing we need to get down right now is normal sound. Normal speed sound. Because we just played an entire month of Crimson Eye, which was Blood Moon, so it was faster. This is a normal speed ghost. That is a normal speed ghost. And if you're wondering where I'm getting these sounds and where I'm getting timers and extra information, you can check out the unofficial Phasmophobia cheat sheet. I mainly use it for the set of timers that are on here, but every once in a while, I mean, you know, I'll be like trying to narrow down a ghost and I'll be like, oh, I didn't realize that. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so normal speed. Another one that we need to listen at too is the Revenant. It is going to be ridiculously slow. So there's that. And then the other ones we have are the Slow Twin. So that's the Slow Twin. This is back to normal. And here's the Fast Twin. So the fast one is definitely noticeably faster. Even though the difference is still the same, like it's 0.2 milliseconds, or excuse me, 0.2 meters per second slower or faster than normal speed. But the fast one to me is easier to notice. Okay. So what's the chance? Oh, not a gin. We didn't even have to go in, we already got that. I should have all hiding spots available. So I'm gonna try and go for this one right over here. First I'm gonna throw this down and hope it's not a Raiju that starts over here somewhere. Okay. Now let's listen. That was an event. Here it comes. Does this sound like the fast twin? Maybe not. Okay, I'm thinking fast twin. Let's listen for it again. Oh, not an Oni. Not a Raiju. Tap, 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 tap. I'm telling you right now. Tap, 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 tap. Let's see if the next. So usually after maximum of 4 hunts, because sometimes the game and the twins want to play games. But if it's the same speed, I'll usually go 3, to be honest with you. But for sure, if it's the same speed 4 times, it's, I mean, probably not going to be the twins. But it's faster than that, right? Tap, 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 tap. Like, for instance, let me just open... Oh, hold on. See? Okay, hold on. Hear me out on this one. Could it be a Hantu? If it's the fast twin, it just did the fast twin 3 times in a row. It's definitely not a wraith. We're gonna give it one more hunt. Well, we know it's not a Revenant. We know it's not a Diogen, a Moroi, a Thay, a Raiju. That was a light, so not a mare. About 133 beats per minute. Use my handy dandy tempo app. So now that we know it's 133 beats per minute, let's go over here and look at the fast twin. Okay, so here's my thing. In cold temperatures, the Hantu's 2.7 meters per second. In with line of sight. Huh? Yeah, that's fine. The problem is, if it's the fast twin... If it's the fast twin... Would you stop opening my goddamn door? If it's the fast twin... It's done the fast twin 5 times in a row. Because normal speed is like 116. This ghost is at 130, 133. It's not going to be a Thay because the Thay would be very fast. We're at 0 sanity, so the Moroi would be very fast. This would be the Moroi at 0 sanity. That's without line of sight. It almost has to be the twins. I just keep waiting for the slow twin. That's gonna be the giveaway. Okay, after this, we're gonna go take sanity. That one's slower, ain't it? No, I mean... Ooh. I highly doubt it's the twins with 6 hunts that are the same speed in a row. Okay. Let's go take sanity. Oh, ha, ha. Okay. So, let's do... Because I just realized that we're on Blood Moon. That's why it's not making sense. Because this is normal speed. on Blood Moon. That is when it's not Blood Moon. So here... Okay, that makes a lot more sense. It's a normal speed ghost, so it's not a Hantu either. Not the twins. It's one of these. We're gonna get our sanity back up. $61. See where this puts us. No way I have to take all 4 to get to 100 while we wait 1 second. Boop. Which way did he go? Okay, we got to 90. So yes, we took all 4. Breaker's been off for a while. So it should be pretty noticeable. And I did... Oh yeah, no, okay, we're good. I was gonna say I didn't bring no evidence, but these all come anyway, so... and then we'll go ahead and... I guess do the Onryo test? Oh wait, I have a smudge. Okay. One thing I need to do... Okay. Okay. Let's take a couple things in. We'll need that. Okay. Then all I have to do is walk to the front door. Okay. What should I take? Let's go. Let's take. You never know. You might miss with this salt. Just threw something right there and right there. Okay. Give me one of these back. We need to go hit the breaker. Sounds like it's going to be in that bathroom. Okay. And we're in. Where's the bone? Tell you what, let's find the ghost room first. Not in here. I think it's gonna be this bedroom. There's the bone. It's definitely in here. Get a couple things set up. Go ahead and get the bone picture. Okay. Nothing right now. Do that shortly. Okay. I like this. Oh, is that a ghost orb? I don't think so. Uh-oh. Where is this damn thing? Okay, it's in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, can you blow out the candle, please? Watch it be a shade. So it'll never blow this candle out. Oh, it did it. Okay. Well, that seems like mare. Get that later. Okay, let's find the cursed object. Voodoo doll. Got fire extinguished, paranormal talking. I need 2 videos, 2 photos, and a sound. Okay, easy. Photo of the ghost. Maybe during a hunt. Did I leave this light on? Nah. Okay. Oh, that's right. Don't work anymore. Okay. Now if I can get the lights flickering. Hello? Okay. Really? We shut all the lights off at one time. Let's go see what our sanity is. I should have took a picture instead. Oh, wow. It might be an Oni. Or a Yuri. So I can get hunted now. Okay. I'm fixing to get got. I feel it. I don't think it's a demon. Hello? Are you a yokai? Are you a yokai? Hello? Look, a yokai, especially with low sanity, would have tried right there. We know it's not a shade. Okay. Okay, it's right next to me. Hello? Are you a yokai? Okay. It went that way? I don't think that's an Oni. Definitely not a phantom. Oh, another thing we need to do is much counter. Was that like 15 seconds? Okay. Oh, it's not an Oni. Oh, did that just do the Pulte throw? Okay. It might have. I don't need that yet. Let's do this. Yeah, it's been throwing a lot of things. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Probably Wednesday. I'm in here. Oh, it saw me. It has line of sight speed. I don't think it's a poltergeist. It's also not a spirit. There's no way. I did get the ghost, so definitely not a phantom. Wait, is it? Yeah, well, we already knew that anyway. Because of the blinks. That sounds like a polty throw. It also hunted with those, so it's not an Onryo. I didn't see it shapeshift. It's not a mimic. Okay. Okay. See how much stuff it'll throw. Hey. Well, there was the cruci burn. Dang it. It might be a demon. Dude. Oh, I messed up. Not a yokai. I haven't seen it shapeshift one time. Definitely not a yokai. Really?
Welcome
So I
back.
did hear the
I've
poltergeist
got some
there.
jobs ready for you.
Hmm.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Okay. Let's do... Well, we gotta do the hunt first. See what the speed is. What else do I want? Oh, you know what? We're gonna risk it. Do the Wraith and the Raiju. I should be able to make it. Do the hiding spot. Okay. Oh, you know what? I just heard it over here. I'm pretty sure. Okay. There it is. That's slower, but we don't have a blood moon. So let's see. Oh, I gotta turn blood moon off on my sounds. Hold on. Okay, it's... Chill out. Chill out. Okay. I think it's normal speed. Echo Grace, thanks for the follow. Pretty good. How's it going? Just losing. We're losing some zero evidence runs. I guess I should update the streak to 0 since, you know, it's been decided. Listen to the twins slow real quick. You can find all these sounds on the unofficial cheat sheet for Phasmophobia. I don't think it was that slow. Let's see if it hunts again real quick. Well, it will hunt again. Hopefully sooner than later. Not an Oni. Okay, here we go. Let me get, uh-oh. Let me get my handy dandy. I think it's normal speed. So let's do this. Where'd it go? So we can erase a lot of things. Let's step out. Leave that in there. It's not a Raiju, not a Moroi, not a Deogen, not a Thay. Hantu, Revenant. Did it step in salt? It might be a Wraith. Could definitely be a Wraith. Let me grab the motion sensor. And another salt. And another smudge, because you can't be too careful sometimes. Okay, we have a smudge, so we can run away. You know what? Let me go down here. Because it's starting back towards the bedroom. In fact, since we have... Okay, where is it starting? Let's watch it go over the salt. Oh. They 100% crossed the salt. We'll check. I don't think it stepped in it, so that's gonna be Wraith. Now we just need to check for ghost orbs. No salt stepped in. I mean that, oh, we already knew that. That's a Wraith. So now, pop all these. Get a couple things here. Echo, do you play Phaz? Anyone in chat play Phaz? I try to do twice a week. It just depends. Depends on what schedule I'm on at work. After night shift is kind of rough. But this week I'm gonna try to stream today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Probably between 10 and 2. I'm on PC. See if we can figure out what room this is in. I think it's gonna be this room. Yep. Okay. So let's do this. No orbs. So it's not gonna be a mimic. For sure. When I started gaming, oh boy. Like, when I first started playing video games, or when I, like, started streaming and playing video games. When I started gaming at, like, 6. This would have been when Super Nintendo had, like, Yoshi's Island. Super Mario Bros. Music box. Anyone seen the bone yet? We can actually use this. You know what? Let me put this right here. Sometimes them leg bones can get stuck under the door and you won't see them. Okay. There's the bone. Music box bone. Okay. How long you been playing Phaz? Since, I want to say I downloaded it at the beginning of August. But there was a bug in the tutorial and I couldn't get past it. So I uninstalled and reinstalled like 3 times. And finally it worked. And so I've really been playing it since like maybe early September-ish. Yeah, and I don't think I've played Battlefield 6 one time. Other than that, it's like I've been stuck on Phas. I have like, since like beginning or middle of September, I have like 350 hours on this game. This game is addicting. Okay, so we're not gonna get this as a media. Let's go get some things. There is an end of this game. There's an end to the game? I have no idea. I don't think there is. But I honestly, I haven't even, like, I haven't seen anything about an end. But are you saying there is an end? Yeah, I don't think there's an end. So, yeah, so it's actually... Do I not have it linked up there? Here, 1 second, I'll show you. There it is. Top right of the screen. Let me see if it's on this. Yep, there you go. Top right of the screen. Since we're here. We're gonna try a new flavor of Dubby. Those of you that are new here, first of all, welcome. Second of all, we are partnered with Dubby Energy. So, I got this nice little shaker cup. It comes with the plastic insert versus the metal ball that gets tangled up in the bottom of the dishwasher. But yeah, so I'm gonna use the packet, the little packets that I got. This one is Galaxy Grenade. Can you see that? I'm trying. It's all, the camera's like backwards, so it's kind of weird. But it is Watermelon Guava Lime Explosion is the Galaxy Grenade. And then we have the Dragonade. I don't know if you can see it. Sophia, how's it going? Welcome in. Dragonade is Dragon Fruit Pink Strawberry Lemonade. So, we got Dragon Fruit Pink Strawberry Lemonade or Watermelon Guava Lime Explosion. Which one do we want to do? Going good? How's chat doing? How's the stream going? The first game was horrible. I lost miserably. I just prestige yesterday, so we're all tier 1 items. Let me click back to the game also. Okay, there we go. Strawberry lemonade. I was kind of thinking the same thing. So the packets actually come with 2 servings, so we're going to put 20 ounces. The cup has the little measuring slots on it. We're going to go 20 ounces. And it says between 10 and 16. I like the flavor on the stronger side. So if you're used to like 300 milligram caffeine drinks, you're playing Phas for the first time. Well, I've played it since like the beginning of September, really, I guess. I think I'm sitting at like around 350 hours. I need a little bit more water than that. Okay, 20 ounces. I'm gonna go back to the the camera. There we go. Open the pack. I don't know that I've had a lot of dragon fruit stuff. Do y'all like dragon fruit? Whoa.
Not it frozen on you sniffing it.
Jeez. How do you refresh everything? Can y'all still hear me? Go back to the camera and see if that's gonna work. So the camera like froze. Awesome. Where did I put that? Oh. Okay, cool. So you can still hear me. I don't know what the deal is with the camera. Give me just a second. The game crashed and just like completely took things out. Awesome, Grace. I'll check that out. Probably after the stream. Let me see if I can get this to refresh. Where would it be? First time chat. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the camera, so give me just a minute. Don't switch. So I actually don't have anything. I don't have anything in Discord. Why is the camera not working? Let me try this. There we go. Do I play any other games? Yeah, I play all kinds of games. I've been stuck on Phasmophobia recently, but I play all kinds of games. In fact, there's a whole screen of them. Favorite game? I go through phases. Right now it's Phasmophobia. I do play Dead by Daylight. I actually was thinking about streaming that one. I want to ask if you need anything you made for your channel. Are you interested in games? Yeah. Let's see.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I just don't... I don't see anything in my Discord. Inbox. Unread. Mentions. I should stream it. So it's got a pretty big community. When you go to like the Twitch stats, specifically the Twitch stats, it's like Phaz has like 2,000 to 4,000 viewers, like average, I guess, and Dead by Daylight is like 22,000. So I'm looking on here, Echo, but I don't see. I haven't gotten anything on Discord yet. Like, let me see if I can drag this. It's not gonna let me drag it. See this? Nothing. I don't know what's going on. Go on pending section. Where is that? I tell you what. Well, I don't know if you want to do that. Try. I mean, it's definitely capital F. Did you type it in right here? Let me drop it in the chat. So, you try this. Because this is what it's supposed to be. And if that doesn't work, it shouldn't be what I'm fixing to type in, but you can try it. There's that. And if all else fails, just use all lowercase. But so far, I don't have anything. And I don't see anything in like pending, or I don't actually see pending. But you sent it? Okay. Okay, yeah, it hasn't come in yet, so I'm gonna give that a minute. Usually, I will go the whole stream and get like, I'm not gonna lie, I usually get like several people looking to do artwork. And I have everyone send over their Discord invite, and then at the end of the stream, I'll check that out. Because while we are in peak time of viewers on Twitch, I try to stick to the script. Do you have a schedule? No, not a normal schedule. It depends on what my work week is. This is the color it came out to be. So, the entire packet, back to where we were, the entire packet is 2 servings. That's 300 milligrams. But, though I don't necessarily have a regular schedule, I also do exclusive streams to TikTok. I also put like exclusive clips and tips and stuff up on TikTok, so you should go check that out. That is Favored Rain, capital F, capital R. Well, thank you. If you want to, you can hit follow, turn notifications on, and it'll alert you anytime I go live. That's easier right now until I can figure out a regular like schedule. Let's try this. So I tried the blue raz. Can I also add you on Discord? Yeah. We'll go back to the camera. It'll be at the top. There you go. So maybe you can see this better now. It's pink, which is kind of what I was expecting, right? Dragon fruit, pink lemonade. It smells really good. I also have the blue Raz, which was my welcome tub. Which, by the way, if you're interested in any of these, you can go to the link on YouTube. It is in the description. On TikTok, it should be... Actually, I don't think I have it listed in TikTok. That's probably an oversight. Thank you for the follow, Sophia. But in the profile page or my about in Twitch, there's a link. Okay, it's this scene. Hello? It's this scene that the computer seems to not like. Hello? Are we back again?
I'm so sorry. What, they never heard burping before? Jesus.
Yeah, so it's the one specific scene, and it crashed. It didn't crash my game, but it took all my sound away. What is happening? Guess we'll load it again. The every time I show this background, YouTube copyrights me. This is a completely free app that I used. Don't switch. Pending. Oh, I do have one now. Well, I got Sophia's. I don't know what's going on with you, Echo.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh, I see. TTV. I got you. It's not impending. I think something is being typed in wrong. Sophia, was it just capital F, lowercase R, lowercase everything else, favored ring? That's what it should be. Playing games from my grab tap. Oh yeah, grab tap. So if you go to that link right there in chat, grab tap, you can play some of the same games that I play, and you'll get rewarded and I'll get rewarded. It's great. You can use those reward points just by playing the game and leveling up to redeem for Visa gift cards. So if you're going to play video games, why not get paid? Check that out on GrabTap. Okay, let's try this so we can play some fast. Echo, I don't know what's going on. I'll send you that. Let's see. Okay, you got it posted. Let me copy that. Let me copy. Uh-oh. Hello? Where's the add button? It was just right here. Oh, here it is. Paste. It says failed. Double check the username. Something's not adding up there. I copied and pasted. And it says didn't work. Double check the username. So, I don't know what we got going on, but for now, How long I've been streaming? So I tried back when Warzone was a huge thing in 2020. I tried on console for a while, and it just wasn't my thing. I saw how many options were available to PC players, so I kind of quit. Let's try this. Oh wow. I've never had dragon fruit that I know of before, but that's pretty daggum good. It's really heavy on the pink lemonade, like strawberry lemonade. So if you like strawberry lemonade and energy, go to the W link and use code FAVORITERAIN, capital F, capital R, for 10% off. I think I totally just backwashed right there, but oh well. That's refreshing. But yeah, so okay. Let me know when you're back. I'll finish answering. I just realized I never fully answered your question. Okay, let's get back into it.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
What is going on? Okay.
The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
I'm gonna have to reset up the camera, you know, where I got the big camera right in the middle of the screen. I'm gonna have to reset that scene because the computer is not liking it. Okay, here goes skill. First try. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that was gonna work, but it did. So I definitely tried. Can I have your Insta? So I don't have an Instagram, unfortunately. Yet. Anyway. I am on TikTok. Which should be linked to my Twitch About Me section. All of the socials that I have available should be linked. I just don't advertise the Discord. I haven't really set up the Discord. I also have a YouTube, but the main reason I have YouTube is, first of all, how many people do you know that have Twitch downloaded versus YouTube? Because you can YouTube just about freaking anything. Oh, I need to try and fix this thing I have in my house that broke. YouTube. Oh, there's a part wrong with my car. YouTube. Oh, let me find, I mean, anything you want to search, you can search on YouTube. Twitch is, like, great for live streaming. But that's what it is, it's live streaming. YouTube also permanently saves streams as a video. Whereas Twitch is 14 days unless you pay premium, and then it's 60. So they each have their own pros and cons. But we're on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. And Kick and Twitch, y'all can interact through chat together. both of y'all's chat will pop up underneath my video camera. Like this. Boom. See it pop up? Those messages will come from Twitch and Kick. Is the audio okay? I had to fix a lot of audio stuff yesterday. I still didn't quite get it where I think I wanted it to be, but I don't know if it's a microphone issue or if it's a user error. Probably user error. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get hunted right off the bat. Let's do the Wraith. Raiju. And hold on to one of these bad boys. Hopefully it's not in this room. Okay, so it hit the breaker. Honestly, I think it's in the kitchen. Let's listen. Yeah, it should sound like, you know, like in, anyway. When you're in Phas and you're in game chat, or game talk, or, yeah, you know what I mean. And you're only using, like, the local button, it is one of the funniest things I've ever heard when you're, like, a ghost starts hunting and the person takes off running and all you hear is this, like, distant, and they just take off running and it's like, it's funny. Well, if it's gonna do this... Wait a second, is this gonna be the room? It would make sense. We're at 0 sanity. The ghost hasn't hunted yet. Oh. Okay, it's definitely kitchen. Does it have 4 feet, or what is going on here? Come in here. Oh, that's a revenant. Is that a revenant? Line of sight speed for sure. I just don't know how it saw me where I was. That's not a revenant. It was too fast to start with. Unless, I mean, would this thing have like 4 feet or something? It was a Thay?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
It was a Thay? Hold on. That should have been what that sounded like. Instead, I heard like flop, 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 flop. Like, I don't even know how to describe the sound I heard. I'm going flop. That's F flop. Maybe FU flop. Flop. Or maybe it's PHO flop. I think that's how you say it, pho. It's some good stuff. Hey, I don't know. You know what I'm just realizing? Where'd this go? I'm pretty sure you said... Well, where'd it go? I'll try video schedule. Have you tried Lies of what? Lies of P? I just saw that. What is Lies of P? Are you back? Sophia? Are you back? What is Lies of P? I was thinking, because I'm pretty sure I saw you said you followed, but the activity feed is like bugging or something. What is going on? I definitely got Echo the follow notification. Let me just look on the app. Okay, where'd it go? Um, why is it not telling me now? Oh no, there it is. It says gain 2 followers. I don't know why it didn't update in the activity feed through OBS. That's weird.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
I'm gonna pull it up over here. I can't hear you. Oh, or I didn't hear you. What did you say? That is my trash can. That was the trash can that I brought in here and put in here under my desk. So I think if somebody needs to find a trash can, I know who it needs to be. Yes, I did. Yep, because you know what? It's in the account where it was purchased. And you bought it with? The debit card? Cold hard cash. Yeah, I highly doubt that. In fact, I'll go look it up.
Look it up then. Let your chat know. You were wrong.
I don't think anyone is in the chat, but no, I'm definitely not wrong, because if I had to guess, that probably came from Target with 117 other items.
Joke on you, buddy. It came from the Dollar Tree.
Oh, so definitely 117 other items. And definitely a card that says, whose name on it? Oh, so I bought it. Okay.
No, I used Apple.
Which is linked to the account with?
I actually used cash. We already went over.
Uh-huh. I don't do slope.
You're on a slippery slope, buddy.
I could have swore Sophia said that she followed me. Is that right?
Who the fuck is Sophia?
Sophia is a viewer that has been interacting in the chat. And says there's a game called Lies of P. Lies of P? I don't know. I'm kind of interested in what that is. What other games do you play? Dead by Daylight? I mean, I definitely play that one. But I thought I saw something about following. but it never popped up, so I don't know. I was just trying to see if my activity feed was working correctly while there wasn't really anybody in the chat. No, actually. In the chat right now is me, moderator, which is BotRix, and chatbot, which is BotRix and Stream Elements. That's it.
Well,
It's lunchtime. Alright, y'all, peace.
it's lunchtime. It's... Oh.
I'm kidding. It is lunchtime, though. I gotta trim this broom hanging off my chin.
Oh, your TV.
The TV?
Oh. My guy.
Yeah, the screen's busted. It gives me extra multiplier. Boop boop. That's as loud as it gets. Okay, let me shut off this. 'Cause I don't need that. I need my tools. Okay. Okay, lock in. This is gonna give us the focus we're looking for. Can you hear me way back here? You should be able to. Also should be set where, like, if I yell, it doesn't, like, clip the what's the word I'm looking for? Doesn't, like, max the track out. But if I whisper, it should be loud enough to hear. That was one of the things that I added yesterday. Because when I would whisper, it would, like, cut my words off. Honestly, I think I would go a little bit less water. But I like the flavors to be popping. Know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
I never gnaw on you.
Huh?
I never gnaw on you.
Oh. Let me leave like half an ear open. So I refuse to turn the monitoring on where I can hear myself talk because it's like slightly delayed. It's not good.
Tell us how it's slightly delayed.
Huh?
Don't tell them it's slightly delayed.
No, the sound in OBS. What was I even doing? Jeez. Okay, I need this. And I guess this. No. Oh. Okay. I didn't grab matches. And I grabbed a video camera. Oh, wow. That's a convenient place for the bone. I still didn't grab matches. Probably gonna go to the 2-hour mark. That'll be around 1 o'clock. It depends. Depends on what chat's doing. The win streak is at 0. I know it says to be decided, but I just lost the last match, so 0. I don't know, maybe I'll stream some Dead by Daylight. I feel like I'm gonna be terrible at that game. Like, I wasn't great to begin with. But I don't know, maybe that'll make it funny, I don't know. That game is stressful. But it's in like a good stressful. Who is trying to get a hold of me? Yeah, I know. Okay. Uh-oh. Was that this? Hello? Oh, no. That seems slow. Tap, tap, tap. Maybe normal. I'm not ever gonna do that again if this comes straight to me. Okay. Get out your notebooks and your Phasmophobia notes and mark down Willow Street, living room hiding place. Do not global chat.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Because every single one of them besides the yokai, will come directly to you. And that's it. So let me come over here. Slide in here. Where's it at? There it is. We gotta change it. 0. What are you ripping over there? Paper towels? Oh. It really sounded like paper towels. I was like, you got a heck of a mess going on. It's 107 paper towels. Where did the... Oh, there it is. Trying to get YouTube's changed. Nauseous? No. Oh yeah. Don't forget to take that thing. I was supposed to remind you. But that would explain some things. Or I guess something. Zima. Did I say that right? What up? Welcome in. You good? We're fixing to do a zero evidence run. What's up? Chillin', zero evidence runs, just lost. So apparently in Willow Street, I don't know if you're a Phas player, but in Willow Street, if you're in the living room hiding spot and use global chat, everything besides the yokai comes straight to you and ends your game. So, if you're gonna use global chat, I would step out of the hiding spot. You know, because on Tanglewood I can hide in the closet and do it all day long. They don't come straight up in there. Okay, let's see if we get the roaming ghost. Doing good. How are you doing? Jamming out? Oh. Okay, let's do our roaming ghost test. Come on. You can do it. Okay. Bottle flip. Nope. Okay, try again. Okay. This is the gold one right here. Don't laugh at me. Little... Oh! Okay, maybe I gotta be like down here. No, I know I've done it like 2000, yeah, 2000 times. And I I did not grab. I ain't getting caught in there. Not without a smudge. Pretty well. Good deal, good deal. Why am I even grabbing this? Okay. Raiju, Wraith, a smudge. Oh. Oh. Had a spaz in my back. Spaz while playing Vaz. Okay. That was bad, I know. And I... Okay. I'm going directly to the matches to grab the matches. Matches. I'm gonna get my matches. Okay. Might as well grab a Cruci. Blood Moon, so quickly come over to our unofficial sheet. Uh-oh. That pole jumped out in front of me. It cut me off. That wasn't my fault. Okay. Surely. I really don't like that I'm fixing to use a smudge right off the rip, but it's what it is. You know, and maybe that hiding spot is not like as effective as it as it used to be. That's a Revenant. Revenant. Well, there you go. That is a perfect example of a Revenant. Was very slow coming up the steps, and then once it heard my radio, it took off. And then it slowed down after being smudged. And losing track of where I was, it was, again, very slow. So that's a Revenant. Now it's kind of like, do we just want to guess the ghost to move on, or do we want to go get the points? Yeah, you're gonna see in the chat, you know, at least on Twitch. I don't know if it's popping up in the restream through Kick as well, you know, or at least on the stream there below my camera. But GrabTap is a site that lets you play games, some of the same games that I play. You get points for downloading, you get points for leveling up, and you can redeem those points for Visa gift cards. Zimma, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I love hearing that song. It's awesome. I think I want to extend it though, because the bass comes in right after that, and it's pretty cool. Okay, let me not get distracted again. Today, the attention is very short-lived. I don't know if you can tell. Okay. Do we want to go get the points? Are we trying for a perfect game? Let's see. Witness a ghost event, capture 3 unique videos, and capture a photo of any EMF. That's completely doable. We're playing for points. Especially Blood Moon. Okay, yeah, I made my mind up. Just dance. It'll be okay. Oh, you know what? Let's make it a little easier. And consume every bit of sanity meds. Because it takes, from 0, it takes all 4 to get to 100. And it takes way longer than normal. But, in the meantime, we can just look at this nice red moon. It was just a typical street. 13 Willow. That would be how I would start my, like, paranormal episode. If I was an actual ghost hunter. Okay, we're good. Where did I throw that thing? Oh, this is bad. It's bad. Oh, never know. What games do you usually play? Couldn't find much in your about section. Let's see. So, yeah, I haven't updated it yet. So I'm stuck on Phas right now. I started playing Phas in September, like beginning of September, and it's so good that I can't quit playing it. I played one match of Battlefield 6 and found out that my computer is not very well at handling just Battlefield 6 itself, so to stream it would be kind of hard to do, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I'll just have to play on low settings. So, Battlefield 6, Dead by Daylight, the storm chasing game, Outbreak, Schedule 1, Sons of the Forest, Call of Duty, all kinds of things. I mean, and I'm open to suggestions too. I had one earlier that was suggested, Liza P. I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm gonna. Also play indie horror games, like smaller. Also, yeah, Dead by Daylight. That is a good one. I haven't played it in a while, but I'm definitely thinking about streaming it. I know what I needed. Where'd that thing go? There it is. Do you play Phas? Oh, the bone's in the living room, ain't it? Yeah, I do. That's also like the category of movies that I really enjoy the most also. Good old horror. I thought the bone was right here. I'm gonna risk it. There's the bone. What am I even doing? I think it's in that top glass anyway. Yeah, so far the best, like, just story, like, single player indie horror game. That kind of narrowed it way down, but that type of game. So far the best one, in my opinion, is Blasphemia. Have you played that? Or heard of it, or seen it? I already have the bone. What am I doing? Blasphemia. It's pretty cheap. I think it's like $9. Well, if you enjoy horror games, you should definitely check out Blasphemia. Have you seen The Nun? It's like the ghost or whatever. I can't remember if it was ghost or demon or whatever it is based on The Nun from The Conjuring, The Nun, you know, the movie. It's a really good game. Oh, here we go. Also, Amenti, A-M-E-N-T-I. That was one that I streamed, and that one was cool. At the end of that one, the graphics developer stopped in. That was pretty cool. Did I just see my breath? Yeah, Minty is like basically a haunted pyramid, and you're a photographer that's going in to like get more clout. And like, as soon as you enter, you're like, I don't care how much clout I'm getting, this really ain't worth it. Kind of like scary vibes. And then all kinds of things start happening. And this is definitely it. Unfortunately, the ghost room is huge for tier 1 crucies. Okay. Would you leave my dog out of this? Well, we got all kinds of things we need to do to get this perfect game, and I just keep getting distracted. We need a picture with an EMF. Distracted as in, like, I can't focus. Not that you're distracting me. As in, like, I get an idea and I take off 2 steps, and then it's like, wait, what was I doing? It's one of those kind of days. I'm curious to see, like, how much Dead by Daylight has changed. My favorite killer, so let me just kind of, this will help you figure out when I stopped playing it. What was that character that had just come out? I prefer, it depends. It depends. I prefer the killer if I'm gonna be solo, but if I'm playing with some friends, definitely Survivor. My favorite was, what was that big alien? Not an alien, not like the Alien versus Predator alien, but it was the like bio or it was the one that you could teleport. You shoot the slipstream stuff. That was my favorite killer. Really appreciate you coming. This is just not gonna be good. I was just about to say this. Yeah, that's my favorite one. Did this go off? There we go. Really? I think I'm gonna need a smudge. Oh, what I was saying. So when I quit playing was like maybe a month or 2 after the like alien that crawls on all 4s came out. Like, I think Chucky had just came out. They just released the Chucky killer. That's the last time I played the game. So it's probably gonna be terrible when I try again. Yeah, it's been a minute. I need the video camera, but I seem to have misplaced it. Maybe it's in the truck. It is in the truck. Hey. Okay, we're at 87. They hit the breaker. We already know it's a Revenant. So the only other thing that it could be is the Mimic. If it's the Mimic, it's gonna have ghost orbs in the basement. We are on Zero Evidence. I don't know who in the chat or who in the stream, you know, from Kick, Twitch, and YouTube may not know this, but I'm gonna say it. On Zero Evidence, well, on any evidence, the Mimic's ghost orbs is an ability to cover up what ghost it is. It's not an evidence. And of course I passed the breaker. So it's definitely not a Mimic. Your fave is the Doctor? So, yeah, people who are good with the Doctor are like so hard. For like, I'm not good. When the Doctor is the killer, I'm like, well, this game's cooked. I'm done. Unless it's like a newer player and it's like very obvious that it's a newer player, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll be alright. But most of the time when I see the doctor, I just kind of chalk it up as a loss. At least for me. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, can you touch these hammers, please? I need a reading. Oh wow, that's very low, even though we're on 0 evidence, so we're not gonna get freezing, but... Okay, I need... something, like touch the door, do something. Yeah. I liked Ghostface. I wasn't great with Ghostface, but I did like the character. I also liked the Chucky character. But the Slipstream guy was my favorite. Especially like when you get someone cornered and they're trying to loop you and you're like, oh, that's great, let me shoot this Slipstream right behind you. Oh, didn't see that coming, did you? So you like shoot the Slipstream behind them and then switch over, tag them, and then put them back in the corner. Then Slipstream to them and wha-bam. Okay, nothing is happening now. No, I'm gonna need that, I guarantee you. Oh, you know what we can do? Well, I don't really want to do that. Since it's a Revenant, I really don't want to do this, because these don't stop cursed hunts. Which means, as soon as the ghost is, done with this event that I would start, it would start hunting me. Also don't think I have enough sanity left. 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, well. Or is it 10%? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Maybe it's 15, because I feel like it's more than 10 each candle you light. Can you, like, throw something so I can get an EMF picture, please? Hello? I really don't want to do this, but I guess I will. Appreciate you using the emotes. I uploaded those like a couple weeks ago, and I think that you are probably the first one to actually use them. Let me get some Dubby down. That flavor is actually pretty good. Oh, well, we would have known that's not an Oni. Hello? I don't get a reading for that? What is this nonsense? This tomfoolery. Yeah, it's 100% not a mimic. Plus the mimic changes to a new ghost. It mimics a new ghost every 1 minute, so... it would be doing, like, different characteristics. Right now, like, if it was a mimic, I would totally believe that it was mimicking a shade. Because even with the light off, it's not doing anything. Okay, since this ghost seems to not really want to do anything, I'm gonna call it what it is and move on. Because this is really boring. It's a blood moon event. How? They're supposed to be, like, way more active in the blood moon, faster. Instead, I got a Revenant that wanted to be a shade when it grew up. Oh well. Y'all don't forget
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
to check out the link for Dubby. It should be... let's see. Like when you load Twitch, Is it not in here? If it's not in here, I'm gonna post it to the chat. Revenant. Oh, we got 2274 just for getting the ghost right. What am I doing? We should just do that. There's another thing we have to do because we won. And I gotta take my W's where I'm getting them right now. Save. Okay, that must have been the YouTube. Yes, it was. So let's open Twitch up. Where'd it go? Here it is. There we go. The win streak's at 1. Congratulations, everybody. You have stuck around long enough to see the win streak start again. Hopefully we can keep it going this time. We got to 5 last time. Where do you usually chat with your gaming buddies? Yeah, usually Discord. Which I don't have a stream Discord set up. But I have my private Discord where I do like a in-game chat. There are a couple of people that I collaborate with streaming wise. We hang out in the Discord. It depends on the game. Like this one's pretty cool to do. Phas is pretty cool to do with just like the game chat because it gives you that local versus global kind of aspect. It's kind of unique to the gameplay. You want to pick a map or I'll pick a map, either way. So, I'm thinking I'll probably do another stream later tonight. So, I saw that you followed. So you should be able to just flip on notifications if you're interested. And, I'm kind of tempted to join the Discord now. So if you do, I'm going to throw up the starting soon tab. I'm kind of scared to try BRB. I'll throw up the BRB tab, and in the top right corner you will see the Discord. Feel free. In fact, I'll go ahead and put it in the chat. That right there is Discord. Made them yourself? I mean, I started a server just for like, I created one. I created one to, you know, have private chatting games and stuff with friends. But then I also created one that was supposed to be like the hangout for the streaming community. And I have not figured out how to add things to it like I want to, so it's made zero progress. Yeah, it's not like you're not gonna find an abundance of information and stuff. There are some clips, but I also have clips on TikTok because I do exclusive content to TikTok. Also, oh, we may be able to work that out sometime. Matter of fact, let me look in here real quick. Ending. There we go. Yeah, because I have no idea how to do it. Watching without audio? What does that mean? Oh, okay, no, I see. Wait, how does that work? Okay. Oop, go back. How do I go back? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go back. Okay. Oh, there it is. Back. Didn't I just click back? Hello? It's bugging. Uh-oh. No, don't do that. Why is this not letting me, like, go back? Oh, there we go. I figured it out. This software likes to throw new things at me pretty much on a daily basis, and one of these days I will have them all figured out. Where did my multi-chat just go? Hello? Oh. I can switch. Oh, okay. You can have tabs in the chat. That's cool. Just sent you a request? Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to... Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's on kick anyway. Oh, it's down here. Spittle cam. Spittle cam. Okay, which way did it go? I gotta do something that I'm not sure I can do on the camera. Trying to follow the rules. Just needed a deep breath. Just like them. They say there are like, what, 7 people that are like almost exactly like you in the world or something like that? Like looks and everything. I think it's something like that. My screen frame, it looks just like yours. So, I didn't do anything super fancy. I use OBS, which is, they use Stream Elements, or at least that's what I'm using. Completely free. Yeah. The overlay is completely free. I try to do it as cost effective as possible. I'll send you, yeah, go ahead. I'll look at it. So I can actually swap back and forth between this. I learn new things all the time. Let's see. Edgefield is the closest to the door. I really appreciate this map, and I'll show you why. You saw how long we had to walk from the truck to the house? Watch this. Why is this the only map that you take 5 steps and there's the door? Every other one parks like a half a block away. Like, just pull in the driveway. Especially like Bleasdale Farmhouse. That, like, to go from the truck to the very top room in the attic, it's like a 5-minute walk. Like, which is a lot of time to not make any progress in the game. I can create a clip right here. I wonder if it'll do it. I'm gonna create one. Okay, that takes me to Twitch. And then we're gonna cancel that. Discard the clip. Interesting. Okay, I didn't realize I could do that. I tried it once upon a time, and it was like, are you sure you're live? I'm like, well, I'm getting chat, and it says streaming live, so yeah, pretty sure. I'm not gonna lie. So yesterday I prestiged, and I had all my tier 3 stuff, and I just went to grab my headband, and yeah, I was disappointed. Okay, let me see. Uh-oh. Hold on, before I do that, are you cool if that sound plays to the Discord? I'll mute the sound. Oh, is that the page? How do you even do something like that? That looks... That looks awfully close to like my actual PC. I don't know, it has that cool like that you're streaming. Like that desk would be perfect too. I'm looking at the room, like the equipment and stuff. That's nice. That pillow looks soft as heck. Like I could go take a nap. Oh, you could totally do that too. Like, what if I set up a big old beanbag over here? And I did like a 24-hour stream, and when I was done playing, I just passed out on the beanbag. Well, you're good at it. There ain't no way I could do something like that. I am not technologically advanced enough to do something like that. I think I said that correctly. Let's try this again. First try. Oh, we're on a streak. Okay. We're gonna do the roaming ghost test. Playing games for my grab tab. Man, that thing chats a lot, don't it? Try the grab tab. You got their own thing. You're great at what you do. Oh, thank you. Do we have Blood Moon? No, we don't. Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what I just realized I was gonna do? I was gonna post the W link real quick. This link that I'm fixing to put in here will take you directly to W's entire collection. That's W Energy. If you click on that link, find something you like, use the code listed at the top right of the stream there. Favorite rain, capital F, capital R. You'll get 10% off at checkout. Today, we are having dragon fruit, strawberry, pink lemonade. Yesterday, we did beach and peach, which was like a white peach mango. And then the day before, we did blue raz. And I've done a lot of blue raz because that was my welcome tub. All of the flavors that I've tried so far, spot on. So it's not my brand. I actually recently partnered with them. I think they're based out of California. At least that's where my package came from. But yeah. I actually didn't realize that I had to sit here and drink both servings. But each serving has 150 milligrams, so like if you're used to a 300 milligram of caffeine, like energy drink, you just use 2 servings. Same thing. Plus you get more to drink. You can mix it with... The tub says whatever your beverage of choice is, you can mix it with. The packets, like this, say to mix it with water. But like the Beach and Peach would be perfect in milk, which I know might sound weird, like mixing an energy powder with milk, but I promise you it's like peaches and cream. It is great. I also feel like they have a like an orange or mandarin and cream flavor or something like that. I feel like that would go good in milk also. The blue raz, I'm gonna try that in milk. Okay. I got another interview reviews about blood flavor. So, no, I haven't tried. You're talking about the Chainsaw Man collaboration? The blood orange? I haven't tried that one yet. That's one of them that I do want to try. That one and the tiger's blood. They have a tiger's blood one, and when I get snow cones, I get tiger's blood every time. Because it's just delicious. But yeah, those are 2 that I want to try. And then also the like oranges and cream one. So there's another, like there's several brands that do this kind of thing. And since I'm partnered with W, I'm not going to list any of them by name necessarily. But the letter before H in fuel. That one, I used to drink that one a lot. And it just had it had like a, how do you explain it? Like a chalky aftertaste. Most of the items are sold out. Yeah, they're popular. You just gotta catch them when they restock. They're a newer brand, so they don't have as much inventory as probably other places do. A lot of them are sold out though. But you can also get, they do like bundles where they have like several like packages or trial packages or whatever in them. They'll send you random ones. That's what I did for the welcome pack. I clicked on, it's called, I think it's Chef's Kiss, which is just like, or Chef's Choice. That makes more sense. And yeah, whoever's picking it out just kind of gives you a random one. And I got blue raz out of it. So I know I'm partnered and it's kind of like, he's just gonna say that it's good, but it genuinely is good. And I drank, I drank like 4 servings of it yesterday. And like one of the things on here is jitterless energy. You don't get the jitters from it. Well, I tested that out yesterday. I had 4 servings of it. And not 1 ounce of jittery. So I can attest that that is true. I mean, there's a certain amount of caffeine that you drink before that happens regardless, I feel like. So definitely don't like push the limit because, you know, you take on so much caffeine eventually, you know, you're gonna feel like crap. Doesn't matter. You drink 3,000 milligrams of caffeine, your blood pressure is going to go through the roof. Doesn't matter what the brand is. Oh yeah, well, this stream, since I'm also streaming it to YouTube, YouTube is going to save it as a permanent video and post it. So, if you get it and you try it, go to YouTube into this stream and drop it in the comments. Or catch me on another stream and let me know what flavor you got and what it tasted like, if it was good. I honestly have not had one that I didn't like yet. Now, I've only had 3 of the flavors though, but I mean, I haven't had one that I didn't like. Okay, we got everything out of the truck. Oh boy. Please don't be down this hallway. So it's not a gin, it turned the breaker off. Hello, Ghosty. Are you a yokai? Hello? What's his name? Livy? I think that's Livy. Livy Roberts? Can you give me a sign that you are here? Don't be shy. Is it hunting? It's not hunting. But, you know, I really don't want to be. I just... Yeah, on YouTube. Fave. I just fave. Fave? Uh-oh, here it goes. Thank you. Scared. It's come. Okay, it's upstairs, Ghost. Okay, it should come to me now. Unless it's a yokai. It's back upstairs again. It might be a yokai. Yeah, it's hunting. I should have lit this and stuck it on the ground. Thanks, Zim. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. If you're gone, have a good one. Enjoy the W. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Okay. It's destroying the piano. Oh. Excuse me. Okay, hopefully this isn't like a wraith or something. Wait. Is it a wraith? No way. Okay, that's empty. Okay, it's definitely coming for me now. Uh-oh. No! No! Really? determined to get up in that locker. I don't know what it is, I'm not gonna lie. It's normal speed. Might be Wraith.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I gotta take a lap. Knew it was Wraith. It just went with my gut. Hello? Okay, so I don't know what I was thinking, right? So I put the salt down at the bottom of the steps. 2 deals of salt. And then it hunted, and it definitely came downstairs. So when I walked back and I noticed the salt hadn't been stepped in, I should have immediately left with Wraith. But I wanted to prove it and get one more hunt. And we found out real quick it wasn't a yokai. Yikes. That's one of the easy ones too. Like, that is one of the easiest ones to diagnose. You throw the salt down, you put a motion sensor covering the salt, the motion sensor goes off and the salt didn't get stepped in, it's a Wraith. If you put salt at the bottom of the steps and the ghost comes down the steps during the hunt and you go check the salt afterwards and it's not stepped in, it's a Wraith. Well, you know what that means. We have to go back to the overlays. And we have to set it to 0. What was that? That was Twitch. Okay, let's do YouTube. Twitch and Kick. Because I believe Kick's feed is catching the same feed as Twitch. I have a canvas made for Kick, and it's, for whatever reason, choosing not to use it. It's using Twitch's feed. Jeez. Okay. So, since it looks like everybody is done for now, I'm going to call it. I'm going to try to stream later tonight, so that's going to be around 8 p.m. Central. If you want to watch that, follow. If you're on Twitch and Kick, follow, turn on notifications. It'll alert you when I begin. If you're on YouTube, subscribe with notifications on. It will also let you know that I'm getting on to go live. I'm probably going to mix it up a little bit tonight. So I'll probably start off in Phasmophobia. Then I may end up in Dead by Daylight and or Battlefield 6. See how that works out. We may see what Scott Free is doing. Maybe we can do a collaboration stream again with Scott Free. Those of you who haven't been in a stream with Scott Free yet, that's Scott, SCOTT _FR33. That is Scott Free. He's on TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, X. So go give that guy a look. He's cool. He's real cool. He hopped in my TikTok stream the other day. I did an exclusive TikTok stream and just rained down the gifts. So big shout out to Scoffery. I tried to return the favor, but found out, very quickly that it takes quite a bit of coins to dish out as many gifts as he did. So y'all go check that out. But until next time, again, follow or sub, turn them notifications on, if I can speak English. Sometimes I do alright. Turn on the noties. It'll let you know when I'm going live. And again, we're going to shoot for 8 p.m. Central Time tonight. I'm going to be looking at least Phaz, probably some Dead by Daylight, and maybe Battlefield 6 with Scott Free. Anyway, next time we'll see you in there.